and they held me, and they abused me, and they broke me. So when I was taken to speak to Prosecutor Catherine, I told her I was going to get her. I told her that she was going to suffer. I told her that she treated me as a terrorist to help out friends, to help out a local church family, and she was going to suffer. So she knew she was going to suffer. So what she done was go the level above and go for a higher rank prosecutor, Krzysztof Rosiński, and say that I am some kind of woman beater. And I was going mad at her, which I was going mad at her. She'd held me as a terrorist, and I'd never caused any crime in my life. This lowlife, parasite, Polish friend of child abusers who holds you as a terrorist is being treated and helped by Krzysztof Rosiński, the prosecutor that's decided that it's not to do with my kids anymore. I won that case. It's to do with me going after his little female friend, the prosecutor. And because he's a little effeminate man, he's a little lowlife, he's been attacking me and been causing fraud in the court. And every time I appear at the courts, he tries to change it, tries to change the lawyers that I get, and tries to change the setting of the court. So if it's in Gorzów, he'll move it to Szczecin. Now, that's what's going on. It's nothing to do with my children. It's to do with prosecutors protecting prosecutors and the judges protecting their friends, and it's all a clique. It's fascism. It's fascism. And because these fascist child abusing pigs do not support basic human rights for fathers and children, then fathers and children suffer, especially ones that don't speak the Polish language. And so these Nazi fascist pigs abuse children. And yes, I will be coming after you, Catherine, prosecutor Catherine. I forgive you and everything else, but you broke my children. You ruined years of their life, and still to this day, Prosecutor Krzysztof Rosiński is backing you up, and he's coming after me and destroying the relationship between myself and my children and my entire family. Krzysztof Rosiński, again, forgive you, but you're going to hell. You're going to hell, you effeminate, child abusing, lying, fraud committing parasite. Does that make sense? So when I come on here and talk about my children and the position where, yes, the child abuser was highlighted as a child abuser, what's happened is, she said, prosecutor friends step in, commit fraud, abuse children, abuse position, abuse a man and call him a terrorist, and that's what they've spent all these years protecting the prosecutor, protecting every female child abuser, protecting the babcha, never protecting any fathers or children. Fascist pigs will burn in hell. Not up to me. Going by the word of the book, they'll burn in hell. Low-life Catholics and the Catholic prosecutor, Catherine, who used and treated